we were on a farm, and we went out to say hello to the animals there, and we were each supposed to pick an animal that we felt drawn to. And I knew about this horse's injury. I knew why he was at the ranch. I knew, now that I look back, I saw a picture, but I didn't really realize that that's what it was. And so when we went back in and we shared what we received, and it was all verified, I couldn't hardly sit in my seat. I was so excited. And he's had the same food for a long time. Okay. I'm Naomi McDonald, and I'm an animal communicator. He said, you haven't changed anything. I've had the same food. And it seems to be doing what he needs. I went to my first class because I thought it would just be a cool thing. And then when I started practicing and I actually felt like I was helping, then I kept learning and wanting to know more. He says, you're really excited to get to do this. And I know he's a little boy. Do you have a friend who's they put bows in their dog's hair? He says he doesn't have to wear bows.
He doesn't. That's true.
Yeah, and that would be natural.
Every
single being has its own harmonic vibration or frequency. It's like the radio and TV waves are in this room, but channel 6 and channel 10 do not get confused because they have a different frequency. When I think of an animal in my mind, I'm aligning us in a harmonic or in a frequency. So it doesn't matter if they're in Germany or sitting across the table from me. Okay, now do you have two boyfriends?
No, just one.
Just one?
Yes.
Because he thinks there's another guy somewhere. Like 2 of them.
I have an ex-husband that he lived with when he was younger.
Okay, so those are 2. Okay, because he says there were 2 guys.
Yeah.
Okay. People are receiving information all the time. It's just subtle. And it might sound like your thoughts. It might, you'll just instinctively know. Have you ever been thinking of someone and they called you? Okay. It's like he doesn't have... Sometimes they urinate to let you know what they'll say to me is my pee-pee burns. And I'm not getting my pee-pee burns like he's uncomfortable in any way. It's not that there's anything kidney wrong. It's just that he can't control it like he did. Just a normal age. Oh, he's just precious.
I didn't really know what to expect. There were a couple things that she mentioned that I don't think she would have known otherwise, and I tried not to say anything because I just wanted to see what she would say back. But yeah, I'm a little surprised he didn't mention the cats at all, because I thought, they're a pretty integral part of his life. So I was a little surprised nothing was said about the cats. But in general, like she said, he doesn't lead a very complicated life. He just eats and sleeps most of the day.
Sometimes when I talk, I do public speaking, and when I talk, there'll be someone that will be part of the group, and there'll be part of the group will be really excited I'm there, and others will be going, oh boy, this has got to be a crock. And I can tell who they are by their body language. And that's okay, because I at one time could have been very skeptical too. And so everyone is at a different part of their evolution and understanding, and they all have the right to be there. And so I've heard on several occasions at Paws Around Town, well, I just came along because, I've wasted more money. But usually they believe when they leave. Animals just teach us everything, or they can. They are the ultimate in being of service to humanity.